minutes to finish this engraving pattern. Here I'm gonna use the speed is 5000 millimeter and per minute. For the power is 100%. Okay, I think there's no problem now. I'm gonna do the engraving this one. Okay, let's do start. Let's run this. Speed 500, yeah. Okay. As you guys you can see now, the laser machine is already start to working now. And any friend, if you have the want to know more information or have the questions about that, you can leave your comments here, and I will be there to tell you for each step how we do this. For today, our live stream is gonna do the project. The first is we're gonna do the engraving on the vase. As you can see, the first project is it's already started. And for the next project is we're gonna do engraving on the canvas. For the third project is we're gonna to engraving on the wish card like this one, wish card to engraving the words. This is a very thin the cut paper, and even though it's A4 paper, we can do engraving the text on the paper also. Just need to a little bit change for the speed and power so we can make sure to get a perfect result to engraving on the paper to make this wish card. Welcome our new friend, come to our live stream. And for this live, we're gonna do some projects for the florist, such as we're gonna do this, the vase, and also later we're gonna do engraving on the canvas. And for the third project, we're gonna do engraving on the wish paper, wish card to make this one, to engraving the text. And I'm going to engraving a letter. And this letter is from the famous movie. It's called the Green Book. So if you guys want to say more details, want to know more details, and you can come to our live stream and leave your comments here. Okay. Now it's already finished the 36% after finish this engraving pattern, and I will show you closely to all what we did for engraving on this vase. And this is a very beautiful brightness vase. It's as you can see, I put on the table here. It's a yellow vase, and the material for this one is ceramic. So for today, our this florist theme. That's definitely I'm going to engraving for this. So if you are a florist, or you are a rent, you are a manager of a florist business, or the related to the flower. So you can do this project after you get this Auto Master 3. It's will gonna help you to grow your business, to make it more beautiful. Or if you are just a small business, you can also provide this kind of the customer service for your guests, for your client, to do the engraving the specific the image here, or some text, some beautiful text, English text here for the surface. For the another project is we're going to use the canvas. As you can see, I'm holding this is the canvas. I'm going to use this small pieces of the canvas to make the sticker or the label for the basket. The basket is the for flower. And for the third project is I'm going to engraving the text, engraving some text for the wish card. For this one, wish card to engraving on the card paper. For the tools for today, what I'm going to need to use as for the additional tools is the rotary roller and the y-axis rotary track to help me to engraving for the cylinder. And it's already close to the last month. So and it's the holiday season now. I just want to know that if that all friends already start to prepare for the Christmas decoration. If you are not, I think you have to catch your time, and because now it's just around the 1 month left for you to prepare for your Christmas decoration. Hello, welcome our new friend to our live stream. Welcome you, Frank. If you have want to know more information than other else, you can leave your comment here and I will reply you. For today, we're gonna do the project is for the florist. So like I'm gonna do in now I'm doing this one is engraving on the yellow vase on the ceramic material to add more creative design the image to engraving on the vase. And finish this part, I'm going to engraving on the canvas and the wish card, like this one, the wish card, engraving a beautiful the letter or some the wish or wish, some wish here for this one. Use the laser machine to do this. Before, because in traditional way, maybe we are going to just use the pen or the printer to print out. So after you got a laser machine, what you can do is more than to engraving on the wood, more than this, you can engraving on the paper, just as the printer do this, engraving these words, and also engraving on the some rolling things, just not all the like this one. It's not flat, it's a rolling, we call it a cylinder, the vase. So for this kind of material, you can use with this one, the Y-axis rotary roller to help you to engraving with the rolling to engraving on the surface. Or this one, our new product, and what I'm using now, this one we call the Y-axis rotary check. It can do more than for the cylinder, like such as irregular cylinder, or the rings, or the sphere like the baseball or some other balls. So it can, for this rotary check, it's more than can do for this regular cylinder. And this one is also our new product. We just a few days ago, we had a pre-sale live for this rotary check. Welcome our new friend, come to our live stream. Welcome you, Robert. For today, we're gonna use the Auto Laser Master 3 do the florist projector, such as now I'm doing now. This one is engraving on the vase, and this is a ceramic with a very awesome result. Do this one to engrave on this one. Now it's already finished 52%. It's finished half, and I'm using the speed is 5,000. For this laser machine, the maximum speed it can talk to the 20,000 millimeter for each per minute. What that means? For example, if you're going to engraving, for example, if you're going to engrave such picture, this is not just a simple with the line black and white. This with the green change. It's very vividly as the pictures you take, because you can see the light change, you can see the green change. So when we do this engraving picture, it will gonna take a lot of time. But if you do with like the A3 size, if you gonna do an A3 size the picture engraving, It will gonna take around 1 or 2 hours to finish this size. At for the high speed for our Autolaser Master 3. But if before we did the test compared to with the Autolaser Master 2 Pro S2 with the Autolaser Master 3. It obviously Autolaser Master 3 have awesome and excellent speeder on engraving this one. And there is also we do some engraving on some the coffee cups as this pattern you can see. This is engraved by our Autolaser Master 3 for this ceramic. Compared to the vase, it's the two also both for the ceramic, but for this one it's not the smooth one, it's the tough one for the surface. For this one it's a smooth one for the coffee cup. So you can compare and watch this from the material and how it will be tough. When you touch this, you can feel it's always different. And for this, our auto laser master 3, now we are using the laser module. It's this one. It's our 10-watt laser module. For our 10-watt laser module, it can do with the 10-watt laser module, it can do cut the acrylic 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass, just one pass, and cut through. The maximum we did the test for the acrylic, the thickness is 30 millimeter. So actually for the 10-watt laser module, it can do for a very powerful do the cutting on some material. Welcome our new friends, come to our live stream. And for today, we're gonna do the Decor Florist project. So if you like us, you can follow us also. For every week about the Tuesday and Thursday, we'll always be there. Do the live for you. Welcome our new friend. Come to our live stream. Welcome you. Welcome our new friend. Come to our live stream. Okay, for this engraving on this vase is almost done. So finish this part. I will going to show you closely. Let you guys see how it looks like after I did engraving on the vase. If you're going to buy a laser machine, what you will consider it as for you will consider it to for buy or not buy. I think the most two some factor is about the speed and the power. So for this one, the speed for Auto Laser Master 3, the maximum speed is 20,000 millimeter for each per minute. So this is the maximum speed for Auto Laser Master 3, and the laser module is 10 watts. The working size for here, as you can see, this is 400 and by 400 millimeter is the working size. But if you're going to do some like the big size projector, we have the optional accessory. It's called the extension kit. You can buy with the extension kit with Auto Laser Master 3 together. So that when we want to do the large size the projector or do the back for the back the projector back projector. So you can use with the extension kit with it. For the extension, after you add the extension kit, it will last to the 400 by 850 millimeter. This is our after extension kit. Okay, you can see now it's already stopped working now. It's already done. Let's see this how it will be looks like. Okay, I'm holding this one to show you. This is what we just engraving on this cylinder. It looks great for this pattern. Okay, I think I should let you guys see the details also. Okay. Let me show you the details. Okay. If this is clear. Just use the wire rotor check and do the engraving this pattern on the surface for the ceramic. It will be look like maybe before it's not just like this, nothing special. But we can add two more the decoration. This is a little too different pattern, little bit too different. We do the engraving on the vase. What do you think? And also we did engraving on another one. As you can see, this one we did engraving another one. You can touch this. It's not like it's not a smooth part. But for if you for your vase it's the glass or the smooth, of course we can do that also. Let me show you some the different one. Be this one, the shopping glass, and the coffee cup. Okay. For these two, maybe you will buy the vase. It's kind of like the this kind of the ceramic. It's smooth, but also we can do engraving on the smooth ceramic also, like this one you can see. Before it was like this, nothing. But after I add the creative, the design for the coffee cup, it will be looks more great, right? And what about the glass? Yes, let you guys see. There are many vases are glass material, so this is the glass we can do. After we engraving a rose here. This is the glass we did engraving for this one, for the champagne glass. But if just imagine that if this is the vase for the flower, it's also the glass. Yes, sure, you can do engraving and some the creative the design on the vase, also the glass. But you have to take care about that if you're going to engrave on the glass, because this is translucent material. You have to gonna to use the color paper to coat it on the surface, or just use the mark pen to fill this part, make it to with color, with better with for a dark color. That will be better for engraving on a glass like this one. So they have two different. Maybe you can do engraving on the on this one. You can feel it. It's a tough ceramic, or just engraving on the vase like this glass vase, or engraving on the ceramic like this kind of the with color, and it's not translucent, it's not clear, and but also when you touch this you can feel it, it's smooth, it can a little bit it feel it's touch this one, it's different, three different type of the vase, glass one, or with the top the engraving vase, or just the smooth the ceramic vase, like this three material. For this three, both you can do engraving and creative design too for this one. Now we're gonna do the next projector is we're gonna to engraving on the canvas to make things like this one. You can to make some add more creative design for this the simple basket. It's just simple basket for the flower, right? What about after you add some additional parts like this canvas part? It can make this one more beautiful for your flower. So for our next projector, I'm going to use the canvas material and engraving some beautiful the pattern and or some text here to on the canvas. Okay, so I'm going to do this now. And of you guys, if you want to know more information, you can leave your comment here and I will be there to reply you. And now I already finished the part for the engraving on the vase. And now I'm going to engraving on the canvas as this material on the canvas. So I needed to do some setting for the software. For today, I'm used the software is Lightroom. I have to turn the switch because here with the switch, if you're going to use with the tools like the y-axis rotor roller or the y-axis this rotor check, and you can switch this one to the y rotor roller. But if you're going to use directly with the machine, you're not going to use with this one. You have to turn this back to the machine Y model. So I'm here to turn the switch and I can remove this cable now, or you can just leave here not to remove. Okay. I'm going to adjust the already turn off the YRR, turn to the Y model, and I need to do the setting for rotary setting, laser tools, and there's a rotary setting, and turn off the rotary, turn off the rotary. And adjust the position that from okay, no problem now, because now I'm gonna to engrave on the canvas, so I have to let the machine to not this like this higher, so I have to make it looks like before. Here we have the for the foldable feet for this auto laser mastery. For this foldable feet is for helping us do some with a higher pro object. For example, if you're going to do engraving on the vase, you have to use with the rotary roller this tool, this accessory to help you. But when you put it there, you will find you have to make the laser machine higher, so that better you can do engraving on this surface. But now I already finished this project, so I need to make it fold back to as the before it will be looks like. But for this foldable feet, it's also the tilt, the structure. For this, why it's not a straighter to higher? Because for the tilt structure for the four directions, it can make the machine more stable when you do, especially when you do the high speeder engraving. It's maybe a little bit shaking, but after you add this for little bit tilt structure for the foldable feet, it will make this machine more stable, even though on high speed working. So now I'm not going to use this height. I just need to fold back. It will be very convenient. I don't need to use any tools to remove the foldable feet. Just fold back at this one. So I'm gonna engraving on the canvas now to do the projector for the basket, like this one. So I have to make it lower, and this is working area. And don't forget to the focus here. Make the right the focus distance for the canvas. Okay, here, no problem. And then it's back. And I'm going to try engraving the some for the canvas. What I'm going to do engraving on this one, I will select one of the square the pattern for this one. For engraving on the canvas, I'm gonna use the speed is the 10,000 millimeter. Okay, just to let's have a look for this working area is okay or not. Okay. My model. Okay, adjusted speed is 10,000 millimeter. Yes, and the power I'm gonna use, yes, 100%. Welcome our new friends come to our live stream, and we already finished the first project to engraving on this vase, and later I'm going to engraving on the canvas like this, the pieces of the canvas, and I will do the label for the flower basket for this one. So if you want to know more information about this part, so you can leave your comment here. Okay. Okay. Let's try to locate the working area. Is okay or not? Welcome our new friends come to our live stream. And later we're gonna do the project for the So I need to find location, make it the original. It start from the machine original. So because now I'm just a little bit cannot find the area. Okay. So just click here. Okay. I got. Okay. Location is right or not? Yes, right. Because I already finished the project for this one. I can use this one to for let it back. Okay, I think I should let it back to home. Yes. And then do the locate. Okay, I think this pieces is okay for this one. Try again. Okay, I'm going to do the engraving. For the engraving, I'm gonna use the speeder is 10,000 millimeter and power is 100%. Okay, I'm going to click the start method to do the engraving. Let's do this. Okay, it's now working now. Let's see this finish, how it will be looks like. Welcome our new friend. If you have any questions, you can leave your message here. I will reply you. For today, what I'm using the machine is Auto Laser Master 3, and with the maximum speed is 20,000 millimeter for it per minute. Now I'm just use the half speed. It's 10 millimeter, but it will be quite fast. Now you can see this is already moving fast to moving and engraving to this projector. For this project, I'm going to do these pieces of on the canvas for the flower basket. And I want to add a square for this here. And also I'm going to add the text here. I'm going to write here is the Tina. My name is Tina, so I'm going to write the name is called Tina's Florist. Tina Florist. Tina Florist. So I will going to do this one. Use the software to type in the keyword is the Tina Florist. Florist. Okay. And add this text at the center of this image pattern here. Okay, it's almost done for this pattern, and I keep doing this one and then show you later. Also, I will going to show this detail and closely to the camera, let you guys see the details, how it will be looks like after I engraving on this the canvas pieces. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this one for the canvas as well. Okay. Yes, the speeder is 10,000. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, the working area is right. And I'm gonna click the start. Click the start. Okay, now it's working now. Let's do the project thing. The square line. And click. And I'm going to engraving the text here and try to use the speed is also 10 millimeter. to locate it. Okay, no problem. Let's do this. I'm using the model is P. And it's gonna finish soon. Also. Any of you guys, if you have questions or want to know more information about this Automator Max 3, you can leave your comments here. When we finish this project, I'm gonna do the last project is do engraving on this one, the wish card for the florist, and or when the Christmas, because the holiday season is come now, you can prepare engraving on the card for the Christmas card. So traditionally we think about we can use the printer to print out. But what more we can do is we can use the laser machine to engraving on the card paper, like this one. And we will finish this card paper, and I'm going to show you how it will be looks like. Okay, now you can see finished on the canvas. It's already done. So I'm going to let you guys see this one with pattern, what we did. Yes, I think this looks great. So if you're gonna start to add more creative design, you can see I use this the canvas to add a creative design for the frame, and I engraving my name here, Tina Florist. Okay, here maybe you can add other. So I just use the scissors to cut down and to stick on this basket. Make it use these pieces to change to these pieces. This is what we did. And this is also you can use this one to decorate for your basket or add some other label like this one. Or maybe you can use the laser. Yes, the laser. We can also do with the laser to do the engraving and the cutting project. Oh, this, okay, so finished this part. Let's do the next project. It's gonna do the engraving on the card paper like this one. First, I'm going to use one pieces of this paper. Yes, make sure it's the right place here. And okay, and focus here. Yes. Okay, I think this distance is okay. For every time you change the thickness of the material, or you have to use this to adjust the focus distance here. Okay. And I'm going to let it back. No, it's back now. Guess what I'm going to engrave on this paper? Let me check. So now I will gonna do the last project to engrave on the paper card. Welcome you, our new friend, come to our live stream. Now I'm going to use this paper to engraving a beautiful like some words, some text or a letter to engraving on the paper, like this one on the paper. I'm going to welcome our new friends come to our live stream. And here I'm going to use the laser machine trying to engraving on the card for the florist. Let me try to engraving the letter is the worst. This is from the movie, the Green Book. Do you remember the Tony write the letter to the Dolores? So here for today, I'm just use this one as the example to write here. Okay, let me try to find the located area is working. It's great or not. I think it's here. Okay, located. Okay, I think you need to be doing that. Change to the more change. It's smaller. Or maybe I can use another direction. Yes, will be better. I think. Try again. I mean. Okay, this looks better. Okay, I think it's okay now. Let me gonna do this one. So let me do the start. Let's see this how this will be looks like after we finish this engraving. So I'm just right here is to the later to make this the wish card, or you can use as an idea, give you an idea to you can make a lot of pieces of the Christmas card, because the Christmas is coming upcoming. It's coming soon. So maybe you can start your wish card by you don't need to need any printer. You can use the laser machine. It can do engraving on the vase and engraving on the canvas, and what's more, it can engraving on the paper, on the A4 paper or this kind of the card paper. It's both can do, and you can add a creative design for this part. This is our last project. For today, what we did, the first project is engraving on this vase by using this kind of the tool, the accessory to help you to engrave you. This we call the rotary check, Y-axis rotary check. It can with different type and different size of the drawer. It can help you to catch the size, even though it's irregular the cylinders. Such as this one, it's not a regular cylinder, or even though it's you can do engraving on the ring and inside of the ring and outside the round of the ring and the bracelet. So for this one, it can do with a lot of the things, and also like the board, like the sphere object for like the baseball. Because for this one, and you can also adjust it to fit for what you going to object. You can see this angle, it can be adjustable from this one 0 to the 180 degree for the angle. For this flipped angle, it can help you to engraving on the rings or the bracelet, because we try to engraving on the rings and for the inside of the inside part, not outside, by use this with these three drawers. You can change the drawer to the three, this part, the start to for engraving the ring or the bracelet. And also for this Y-axis rotary check, it can use with not only auto laser machine, but it can also use with other brand laser machine. Just need to change the adapter cable, so you can use with other laser machine. Or if you just only want to engraving like the straight cylinder or some cylinder, it's or irregular cylinder, you can use with this the rotary roller. It's the simple one. It only can do for the straight, the regular cylinder, such as this one. Okay, now this project is already done. Now let you guys see what we did for our last project. And if you want to know more information, you can leave your comment here. And I will reply you also. Okay, I think Okay, let you guys see what I just finished engraving on the paper here. Okay. This is the paper card if you want to do engraving. This is we just did. We engraving. Dear Dolores, when I think of you, I'm reminded of the beautiful plans of Lord. The distance between us is breaking my spirit. My time and experience without you are meaningless to me. Falling in love with you was the easiest thing I have ever done. Nothing matters to me but you. And every day I'm alive, I'm aware of this. I love you the day I met you. I love you today, and I will love you to the rest of my life. This is the later and because for today for the theme is the florist. So I do a lot of the projects to prepare for the florist. This is the card paper. I just use the laser machine, this laser machine, to do the engraving on this one. So you can, this is already done after it's engraved now. It will looks very beautiful, and it's no need any the ink. It's not like the it's not like the printer. You need to use the ink to print here. This is use the laser machine to burn the surface. So even though for these small things it can do very fine. It's awesome for the fine. It's excellent to performance on this the small pieces of the things, as you can see here. And we're gonna to use this as the wish card to put here for the florister as the wish card, or the later when you're gonna to do the engraving for this part, as you can see here. How do you think for this one? This is we just use the cut paper and laser machine to do the engraving for this one. Hope you guys will like this one, and you can make this DIY by yourself. Okay, if you guys have any more questions, you can leave your comment here. And today we just finished 3 projects. One project is to do the engraving on the vase. Another project is we did engraving on the canvas for decorate for this the florist basket, as these pieces you can see. And the last project is we did engraving a letter for the wish card or the some letter, and to you can see this is the worst later pieces we did engraving here. Use the laser machine to finish this part. So for the our next live on Thursday, I'm going to add more creative design for like the billboard for the florist store, for the florist for flower store. So if you're gonna interested, you can follow me, follow us. And then we're gonna do this project and show you step by step of the each process what we can do. Next time I will use the acrylic to cutting and make a billboard for the florist for the flower store. So if you're gonna interested, you can follow us, and I will see you next time. So that will be the Thursday. Okay, and it's already only 2 minutes left. If you're gonna have one more questions, you can leave your comment here. And if you're gonna buy this auto laser mastery, because now we still have the best price offer now. And also, if you're going to engraving on the cylinder, you may gonna need this Y-axis rotor chunk, or the simple one. The simple one of this one is the rotor roller to this one, the rotor roller to help you do the engraving working. on the cylinder. For Y-axis rotor roller, it can do for the regular cylinder. But if you're gonna want to do engraving on some irregular cylinder, or like some such as the ring and the bracelet or the baseball or something like fair, you're going to need use with this one. It can we can change the different joint and adjust the size to catch that, and adjust the flip angle for help you to do the engraving for the irregular cylinder. So this one, it can do more than rotary roller. This we call the chuck. It's called the chuck, rotary chuck, and that one we call the rotary roller. Okay, it is time we say goodbye. So I will gonna see you on the Thursday and do some other project for the florist. So if you're interested, don't forget to follow our store, and we're gonna see you soon. Okay, bye. See you next time.喂，你放那个蚂蚁公寓的前台那里面吧。嗯嗯，好，拜拜。我直播的时候，它突然就掉下来，从那个顶上哐啷。那两个东西啊，地上那两个。拿。对啊。不晓得呀，它就是掉下来了呀。Who knows？啊，把它压一下，能压回来吗？ 周三，圣诞主题。对啊，你们那个圣诞装饰品能拿过来吗？我们这边反正明天也要播，在直播间。有没有粘墙上的挂墙上的？没有啊。哦。送走一个。哎呀，我得修。给拿出来了，反正明天就直播了，今天彩排。有没有可以贴在墙上、挂在墙上的？哎，其实我觉得这个圣诞树可以贴在墙上，可以贴在墙上。嗯，它就是有个线穿起来是吧？那个不是线吗？很细的线吗？不是有那个缝皮包的线吗？用这个线也可以。用白色还是黑色？你们用黑色吧，明显一点，有一条线条感。灯笼，那个圆的呢？灯笼呢？
灯笼。
你这个，哦，它就是铃铛啊。
啊。
我还以为是个灯笼呢。你用黑色线还是白色线？好像白色线正常一点。
对。
好吧。哎，不是，我看到直播间他那个买了，不是还有红色的圆圆的那个球是啥？嗯。 红色的呀。pattern 知道应该。那我们看要穿多少，穿多大一个距离，就是往那挂在这儿嘛。你拿一下外面看看。延长一点。啊，你再调长一点，起码还要留个这么宽。然后这个要微微垂一下吧，这种，给我吧。这线是什么？这个也是那个缝皮包的那个线。我就把它搞断了。之前这里有一把剪刀呢，就不见了，哎。打个结吧，做个记号。好个了。其实我觉得用这个红色的线也挺好的，红色更像圣诞气氛一样。专业的穿。可以，看红色线是不是感觉这样更好看一点？这个长度也够，那就拿红色的线来，用这个白色线。一个银色，一个金色。就是搞到12点半就去穿。这都是已经粘好的是吗？你们
对，
你们后面又找到双面胶啦？
没双面胶，
胶水啊？
拿那个美纹胶。
好暖和啊！